I think I'm losing my mind, trying to stay inside the lines. It's like you're running in place. Yeah. How you keep staying the same. Yeah. But baby, I guess I'm something different, and I'm okay with that. I can't fake no more smiles. That shit gon' drive me mad. I'm focused on the future, don't care about nothing else. I'm better by myself. I'm better by myself.
Hello everyone, I'm back with another review. Now, the gaming channel is having a couple technical difficulties. AKA, we made 3 videos and it's not working. And I'm hoping it's just the video files corrupting, not the whole thing is fucked up.
And also, I did oxygen not included, and I don't think it wasn't really as talkative as much as I was hoping it would be. So I was more on the quiet side. Eric wasn't really participating in that one, so that was kind of just like me. I mean, you could hear him, but not as like hard.
I fell asleep because I was too bored.
Yeah, we played Total Accurate.
Oh dear God, that was just stupid, and I loved it.
Total
Accurate Battle Simulator.
Simulator.
Also known as Tabs.
Yeah, and we also played like Fortnite, the worst game you could probably ever play, being bored. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Anyway.
it's not that bad, but
Anyway, well, as you can see, we're with another video. What if we were in Attack on Titans? Now, I've only watched up to episode. Actually, I haven't finished episode 5. I checked.
no,
I did check.
Did?
Yeah, we didn't end up finishing it. We were at where he gets eaten.
Mm-hmm.
You right. Sorry.
Yeah, Eric's kind of, instead of it's backwards this time. Eric, and I remember in the last episode, Eric was about Fairy Tale, and I didn't know a good bit. But guess what? Now it's the opposite.
I mean, you're right.
I haven't finished Attack on Titans because I haven't. I'm on season 2, episode like 15.
There's 4 seasons now.
Yeah, well, they came out with the 4th season.
Yeah.
You're still adding.
Like, oh dear God. Anyway, you want to hear all of this jibber jabber bullshit?
Well, they might. I mean, you said it yourself, Eric.
You're not wrong, but still.
Well, I don't want to do that, so.
Anyway, the character on the right is me, top right.
Obviously, the one on the left was used in Fairy Tale, so that's
Yes.
obviously me.
And well, next to us you can see the ships.
As we did said quiz.
Oh God, we did another quiz. Me and him both got Mikasa, but he ended up choosing Mikasa, so I just brought a note to him. So
Last time I got Lionheart.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna test something out real quick, guys. So now. Oh, damn. I don't know why it didn't work. Still click it, but it isn't locking. Huh. I'm trying. No. Oh well, loophole. I mean.
Alright, well.
Really quick. Now,
Seems like Eric's doing something.
oh, really? Yep. Yeah, that's great. Write me some names. How do you even pronounce these?
Alicia Powell.
Elia.
Rowan Boynt.
She's gonna be
Sandra
Elia.
Stanley.
Elia Guzman.
Elia
Guzman.
It's not Elia, it's Ella Guzman.
I'm gonna call her Elia.
Alright, well, this boy has some problems saying some names.
Keep in mind, it's all about the pronunciation, which can change depending on several things.
Depending on the accent, yes. No.
He doesn't even need the accent, really.
No. This is gonna be long, and
Oh, yes.
don't know how long. It's not gonna be 2 hours, so.
It ends up being like 5.
Better not.
We even got the time for that, let's be honest.
That'll just make it to where I die in the story, and then I don't have to speak at all.
And I'm gonna pull some Titan bullshit.
I'm gonna go out fighting.
I will pull Titan bullshit, don't make me bore.
In the second fairy tale,
God.
we might remaster it, because the second one was kind of dookie.
Let's all be honest. We argued too much.
Yeah, we did, and
Hopefully most of that arguing was off cam.
not really.
The complex arguing.
Yeah, but, I mean, this is the reason why we rate scripts, people.
I don't use scripts!
I know,
Scripts are gay.
but it's not 100%, 100% of the script. And we've been recording for 6 minutes, and we have not said a
You're
single
right.
thing in the story.
Oh god, we're morons. Anyway. Now. Oh god, how did I. Try to remember that ring again.
Dang it, Eric, now you're affecting my brain. It's Walmira.
Myra.
Oh god, Eric, you ruined my brain. It's M-I-R-A. Walmiria. Maria. I don't know. Either way, it's one of those two. Walmiria. Jeez, Eric, you've asked me that question so many times. Just
I didn't do that many.
It's Walmiria, Walmara,
Walmiria.
Mara, it don't matter. Walmaria.
What?
It's pronounced Walmaria.
Walmaria.
Then it's Walrose, and then it's Walcena.
John Cena.
Don't even. Eric, stop it.
No. I've been healthy obsession with that how for some reason. Anyway, so you see me and a family. We're not really prosperous, you could say. Almost the opposite. Now, as you know, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's just refugees on the outer wall.
Yep, full of things.
Yep. Anyway, so
There are some villages out there.
you're right, but not talk when I talk.
I can't help it. Get off.
You physically can. I'm not on you because that'd be gay. Anyway, so my family is just trying to scrape by. So you see me doing something stupid. You see me stealing an apple, well, a basket of apple and grapes. So why not? I like grapes. Now, then I hear everyone rushing around, and I'm questioning why. So I look up at the wall, and I see the colossal titan, being the big mother he is. So I'm scared, because I'm a child. What do you expect from me? Huh. Now, I start running, because you don't stand around, you run. And, well, I'm running to my family, make sure they're okay. And then I hear a massive, well, what would you describe the noise as?
Well, depending on, like,
The knee attack from Colossal.
a loud smash.
And I see rubble and rocks flying, well, everywhere. So I start running as fast as I can, but I'm still just a child. I got them short, little stubby legs. Forget.
Aaron was at least still able to run faster than what you were.
Funny. No, I was almost on the other side of town. So I end up getting around halfway, and I see a person get crushed by the boulder. Now, this automatically sends a fear of shock. Now, through adrenaline, I start to run faster because adrenaline has some weird ass properties.
You don't need to know. We just need to hear the story.
Now, because of this, I get to my family in around 30 minutes. Because, come on, it's the other side. Now, I see my mom get picked up and eaten. Now, I'm terrified. My dad's crushed. I can't even see him. And my little sister's crying. So, I decide I'm gonna try to, get her out of the rubble, as then one of the, police military?
Yeah, they're there to protect the wall, or not protect it, but like they're there
the
to,
cannons!
yeah, basically they're supposed to keep vision on the wall.
I really don't. So, one just comes there and, simply takes me. I'm yelling for him to stop, put me down. I'm calling him a bastard and all that. And I get into, it was Walrose.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that one, barely. And then we can see a weird titan, because we just got off the way of the gate. Now we see this titan with almost looking like a complete bone armor, as it starts to charge, and it busts through. Now, what happened after that?
After that,
No, I was like, how did the Titans not just go in and try to kill him?
no, because the Titans came in and through the wall that the Colossal Titan kicked in, and then the Armor Titan came running through and hit the inner gate of Wall Maria, which would lead if you kept going.
I thought it went in Rosewall. Okay.
No, they kicked the inner gate of Wall Maria, which then goes to the outer gate of Wall Rose, because they both have an outer gate and an inner.
Okay.
Well, I think Wall Maria has an outer and inner, then it goes from an inner and an inner.
So now we skip. Well, actually, no. Now I'm gonna head it over to my friend Hunter here, so you can hear his backstory. Well, a little bit of it at least.
Well, technically, we grew up, so
We're not. Well, not yet. Technically,
we were in the same district of Wall Maria, and we both saw what happened firsthand. I, on the other hand, was running for my life, and as a child who, my house got completely crushed, and everyone in there died, except for me, because I made it out. I started heading for I saw the Colossal's head peek over, and I sat there, well, not sat per se, but standed there.
Stood.
Yes. And shock and fear didn't move a muscle. And then I see everyone running, so I might as well join and start running for my life as well, heading over for one of the ships that are taken to Wall Rose. And as there, I see Eric.
Now, we switch back to my perspective, and I see a kid with, what would you call that? Like brown hair?
Yeah.
Brown hair, wearing some decently baggy clothes.
Obviously, it wouldn't look like that in Attack on Titans, but...
Yeah, but you said we wearing baggy clothes, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Now, I also realized there's a boy that looks like he's pissed, and then I realized what just happened, and yeah, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm going to want to help anyone that wants to annihilate them, because my friends will know. Yeah, I like getting my revenge. I really do like getting my revenge. So yeah, so I'll go up to the boy and I say, "Hey, how are you? How have you been? Or who are you really?"
And all you can do is say, "How are you?" And the whole entire wall is being kicked in, and Titans are coming in.
Yep.
You need a reality check.
Think about how I really am. I think that's something I would do.
There's nothing to say, really. All I know is I've lost my mom, and everything else has been lost.
Okay, you're probably depressed. Got it.
Not depressed, I'm shocked.
Okay, so you don't really feel anything right now, I'm guessing.
Despair?
You're in shock. You won't feel despair. You won't feel jack.
No, because there's shock being. Whatever, I'm not going to get into it.
You probably feel confusion.
Continue.
Well, not immunity feeling. Sorry. Now, I see this group of people. Now, this is Armin, Mikasa, and Levi. That is him, right? His name's Levi, right? Or did I just botch it? Did I just completely mess up?
Alright, first off, Armin is yellow-haired.
Yeah, I'm talking about Mikasa's stepbrother.
Oh no, that's dang it, no, dang it, Eric. Not all I can think about is Irvin. No, it's Aaron.
Aaron. Okay, so it's not Levi. Who's
Aaron
Levi?
Yeager.
Yeah, so it's Aaron. Oh god, why do people like the name Yeager so much? I like it too, but like
Levi's in the Scout Regiment and a total badass. So we're not gonna get into
that's
that.
probably on like the 6th episode though, because he might have only on the 5th.
No, it is not. You
Oh, it
should
happens
just
in the 5th.
What?
Him being in the Scout Regiment.
No. Aaron joins the Scout Regiment in like season. Well, he joins it in season 1, but like after he starts after he plugs in the hole in the wall, goes to trial, and then he becomes part of the Scout Regiment under
Why is he
Levi.
Oh, that.
Yeah, because they think he's a monster.
So is that activated? Got it. Don't know. Oh, probably from. Okay.
And see, this is the reason why I told you should have watched the whole entire anime, but we're not gonna get into that. Or not the whole entire anime, at least like a couple of 10 more episodes.
You said like the whole damn thing. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
So, I try to talk to them, and I see this. Well, Mikasa. Well, yeah, she. What even emotion face did she show? Like,
Reality.
let's just say she was in shock because I don't know what face that really could have been.
Same with
Armin, complete and utter terror.
Huh?
How do I keep on forgetting his damn name? I remember.
Aaron?
Yes. I remember that perfectly. Now I can't remember shit. Okay. So yeah. Aaron, I see him with a lot of hatred on his. Now, I smile and think, this might work to my advantage. Because I can be pretty manipulative. But we're not gonna get into that. Not yet, at least.
Should have gone Potato Girl.
Shut up. We both know which one I got.
Yeah. Should have gone Potato Girl.
Why? She can't manipulate shit.
No, but you would break someone's finger for food.
No, if they try to steal my food, I will break their fingers. Don't fuck with my food. Anyway,
A little bit of something about Eric in real life.
you touch my food and I swear. Probably won't be a broken finger, probably be a cracked bone.
You don't need to know.
But, yeah. I like baseball bats.
We don't get to. They're here for Attack on Titans. If we were in Attack on Titans,
You're right,
part
you're right,
one,
you're right, you're right.
and
You're
the part
right,
I'm
you're
going to be a
right.
part
Yeah.
2 because I was stupid about it.
Sorry about that, guys. Now, so we're at the. I almost wanted to call it a concentration camp.
Wall Rose!
We both know where I mean.
Wall Rose.
The bread incident with Mikasa and Armin.
Okay, that part of the episode. I don't care.
What?
Aaron needed to eat, okay? Aaron needed to eat.
Yeah, you said that she shoved her bread down his mouth.
Down his throat, there's a difference.
You get the message. Anyway, what was it? Where were they at that time? Like, I knew they were in
They're in freaking I don't remember what it was, but they were in a gathering where everyone else was gathering up at.
Concentration camps.
No, it wasn't.
I know. I really want to call it a concentration camp again.
People who watch this anime is just
I feel like everyone has watched.
just hate us. Just please hate us,
Please excuse my stupidity.
please. We're just trying to go off to something where we already made the beginning of this sound exactly kind of close to the main story of the beginning of the anime.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Imagine if we get copyright, like if we didn't include the song that we have in the intro. Imagine if we just get copyrighted for that too.
Why would you get copyrighted for that?
Saying the beginning. I don't know, because some
Oh,
other
yeah,
YouTubers
yeah.
probably done it too.
No, literally, every YouTuber that I've watched that has done a Attack on Titan, what if they never, and I mean never, do like background story. It's like, okay, yeah, so they actually skip the whole. They just go straight into like the second season. I'm like, bro, what the hell?
Then I guess we're the first season.
It's really dumb, but
We're wasting time.
yes, we are. Now, so Armin, he's being a douche. So I walk up to him and say, dude, what's your damage? And
Dude, what's your brain damage, bro?
he's like, and he says, what do you mean? They just killed everyone. Well, not everyone. He says they just killed all. They killed my family. Why would I be mad? And I walk up to him,
Actually,
and
Armin still had his dad, and so did Aaron.
almost my whole family. Didn't he die though?
Who?
His dad, because didn't it?
He was on the voyage.
Huh? And he still had enough time to stop Aaron from struggling and inject him with something. Good to know.
That was Aaron's dad, though.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he was still alive.
Oh, I thought he died. Okay,
No.
he's very much alive then. All right.
Yeah, he left on a trip, and then after that, Colossal Titan appeared, and his mother died.
Plot twist. There's 2 colossal titans.
Plot twist. No.
Hey, you never know. Season 4.
Jesus.
You're probably right, though. Anyway, so Aaron doesn't know what happened to his dad, so he's thinking he might have died for some bullshit. I don't know. He's in a panic mode. So he say that, and I simply had to sock him in the face, telling him to shut up and stop complaining about what has happened.
And get a hold of yourself, boy.
Yes, and think about your goals. What are you going to do after this? If you don't, you're just going to be lost. If you only live for revenge, you're going to be lost. Don't get me wrong. I want revenge too. But I don't want it to control me. It's good to have it as fuel. But not as the
No, it's
driver.
not. It really is not.
If you're in a complete enraged state, it's pretty good to have it as fuel, but not have it as the
Not
driver.
good fuel.
You get what I mean?
This is the reason why fuel is pollution. Causes pollution.
Do we want to do the bus math again?
Huh?
The thing with Coach Social Studies, when he was talking about the buses and how much gas they use. I did the math for all of that, and holy shit!
I never even heard of that from Coach Sargent, to be honest.
And he went and said it.
What?
You never know. The world's a really big place. Well, not like that. It's kind of a small place. Think how.
I can just edit it out, Eric.
Yeah.
Back to the story. He's part of the story, too.
What?
He died.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna say that. He was our PE coach.
Let's just say he was our drill instructor.
Yeah.
And then we had a different one. And I don't remember his name either.
Irrelevant.
Can you please search up his name?
Who? Which one?
I don't know. The person who made freaking Potato Girl run until dusk.
Oh dear God, I love that. We aren't done.
She'd rather run than get her food privileges taken away.
Her little name's Potato Girl for a damn reason. Did you see how she went after the bread?
Half of half. Bruh, her face after giving him that potato.
You're right. Anyway.
Back to story.
Yes, back to where we actually are, not in the future.
Actually, that's actually what happens after gets breast stuff down his gullet from Mikasa.
Now, so she still tries. Well, she does that, and I turn to her and say, "I can't tell if you're trying to kill him or help him, because you're literally killing him from suffocation right now, or he could choke to death on that."
Well, we need our strength, and it proves that we need to eat, and food is going to be scarce. Less cattle, less food. So.
Okay, so apparently he popped down to her and said that. I turn to you and say, "We got wheat, don't we?
No, because we don't have a lot of farmland.
We have farmers, don't we?"
Without farmland, you can't have farmers, and without farmers, we can't have farmland.
I turn and say, and you realize where we are used to be where they would store all this. They got more than enough.
Mm-hmm.
Not for for the present time. If we limit ourselves, we're gonna be good. But if she killed him, then that could be a valuable asset gone.
Well, we always got other people, right? And I doubt she'd actually end up killing him, so shut your mouth.
Yeah, but you realize that it could have got her meaning to.
But it couldn't because she'd be there to unchokethai him.
Unchokethai him?
Yes.
I can just imagine her punching him in the gut, just trying to get him.
I would, and it would actually work too.
I know, but so. Oh dear God. Him just trying to say, "You are being so nice and now you're being a bitch."
And she didn't shove it down his throat. She just kind of put it in his mouth. No, go away.
Think about what you just said with that. Oh dear God. Oh, they have no idea what we're talking about, and we're already at 27 minutes. Okay. So, yeah, now we're gonna skip to the entrance ceremony.
Basically, I could explain what I've watched so far in kind of in maybe 5 minutes of what I've watched. You like my shoe tapping, people? I don't even know if they can hear it.
Damn it. I will shove it in your shoe. He's still trying to do it too. How do you mess with that? Okay.
Back to the story.
Stop it.
As you see, half of an hour has been wasted.
Well, then stop making the tappy. Okay. I will take your hat and I will throw it. I already took the hat. Okay, now, sorry about that, guys. So he still does the same thing. He gets Potato Girl to run until dusk. Now, the same thing happens with the Colossal Titan. And, what are you doing, Jeffrey?
I need to figure out what his
Jeffrey,
name is.
Jeffrey!
I need to figure out his name is.
I made a new thing for this damn reason. Boah.
Alright, thank you. And continue.
Kiss these days.
Yes.
Oh my God. You can't as well attack.
I'm not looking at all, and I don't care.
There's multiple.
Yeah. His name is Keith Sadis. Sadis. I'm gonna call him Keith Sadis.
I think it was like Suddies.
Yeah, it probably was, but I don't care.
So yeah, we're just gonna call him Keith.
Yeah, Keith for short, but you guys should know who we're talking about.
Yeah. Okay, now
Sadis.
I want to say his name is Savis now.
Yeah, actually, maybe Keith Sadis. That's what we're gonna keep it at.
Anyway, so yeah. So Keith does the intimidation tactic, gets Potato Girl to still run. Now they do the whole thing with the Colossal Titan, and he has that flashback. The guy still says, okay, we should stop the questioning, as I say, yeah, you probably should. And also, before you do what I think you're probably gonna do, because you're gonna say something retarded, I know you are. And then I say, let's be honest, you probably also saw your mother die, didn't you? Or someone in your family, really.
Yeah.
As he still does the quote-unquote arrogant thing. I'm like, bro, just no point, just stop. Like, if you try doing an act like that in the field, you will die. You lose it, you will die. You let your temper get the best of you. If you act snarky like that, no one will either A, follow your command, or B, you'll just die from the Titans. As then I walk away and, what do you do? What are you doing at this time?
I'm just sitting down, watching and drinking.
Oh god. You're gonna turn to a drunk in this anime, aren't you?
Not quite.
I feel like you are. Dear god.
And I'm not drinking alcohol. They gave us water, dummy.
I know. But eventually, once the world goes back to normal, if it ever does,
I'm
alcohol
going to
for
be
days!
I'm gonna be a waterholic.
Waterholic. Oh dear god. Okay, now, same. So we're just gonna skip to the aptitude test.
What?
The altitude test.
Oh, it's called the, freaking, can't remember it. It's when you use the, it's freaking stupid dang OPM gear.
Yeah, the altitude for the OPM gear.
Yeah, it's so they could test out if you could actually use the crap and have control of balance when used.
Now, I do this pretty effortlessly because ever since I was little, I like to try to mess with my weight distribution. How about you?
I kind of, it was interesting enough.
One second. You can't have to say 1 second every single fucking time.
I was able to do mine pretty quickly and stay my balance. And I didn't fall over, but when I look over to Aaron, or all of everyone looked at Aaron.
And we realize, okay, something's gotta be off. So we try this again, and I focus closely on the sound, and I realize that doesn't sound right. So I ask, what is it, Keithan, or whatever?
Keith.
Yeah, so I ask him if me and Aaron can switch gear temporarily.
What do you mean gear?
Yeah, and he asks why. Says I have a theory.
Hunch.
Or hunch, whatever you want to say. As we do, and I realize, yeah, this is very hard. I can only sustain it for around 3 to 4 seconds, and that's pretty hard. So then Aaron does it perfectly, as then I almost fall, as then I detach my gear. Well, not detach it really. As I basically remove the belt from the cables, you could say. They don't really cables necessary, but I do that. I almost fall face. I almost face plant. Now, what are you doing?
Keep going. Yeah. Okay. Keep going.
Now, okay, complicated shit.
Yes, it is, but we don't get it.
It's not as complicated as I thought. Okay.
There we go.
Now, because of this, he asks how I came upon my hunch. And I said, simple, the sound. As he asks what I mean, I say, simple. I've always had really good hearing, so when it comes to little differences in sound I'm able to tell. And that one was a pretty big difference, sir. As he yells at me for some fucking reason. As I just say, like, okay, I'll run. Like, please, let me run. I'm more than happy with that. That's smarter. As, yes, wait, what do you mean? I can build up my stamina? Heck yeah, that's more training. Let's go. As, he just gives me that dumbfounded look, and I do. I do it. Now,
Keep continuing.
Now,
I'm
he tells me to run until, until nightfall. So, I do.
Until the sun sets, at least.
Yeah. So that happens. I'm like, okay. So they go do the training. I ask if I can tag along. They ask why. I say, simple. The more practice I get with doing an actual terrain, the better. As they ask me if I'm just an exercise freak, I'm like, nah. Usually I'm lazy, but in this situation, I can't afford to be lazy, or else I'm dead. And I don't know about you, but I'm not dying anytime soon. Not until I get revenge on those bastards. So, yeah, we still do the training. I teach them how I...
It's steel wire.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I thought it was. Continue.
Hey. Well, then, what do you end up doing? We're at the part where we're getting ready to leave for the forest to train more.
Well, I just kind of just wait.
Don't even try to tag along.
Okay, yeah, I sneak out.
The opposite thing.
Yeah, okay, fine. I did sneak out and trail you guys.
I hear a crack behind, just like a twig. So I turn around as fast as I can, and I'm curious what it could have been. So me being me, I bolt as fast as I can over there, and well, seeing how in less than, actually 30 minutes, I got to my house, pretty damn sure I'll be able to do that. Well, no, I'm gonna say that I did end up seeing you, but barely, because I was tired from the run. Running until dusk would suck. So I ask you, why did you tail us?
Well, I was kind of planning to tag along and see how well you do, and see for myself of what I could do to my training.
Okay, you're observating us.
Yes.
Well,
But I'm also trying to improve said stats.
well, why are you hiding then? Come on.
Well, okay.
As the next day, what was it? Oh yeah. So we all have amazing balance now. Like, Aaron has his name's Aaron, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, Aaron and all of us have even better balance than beforehand. Like, Aaron, he can last for 10 seconds on that thing.
Actually, he could last more than that, but...
On the messed up one I'm talking about, though.
Oh, yeah, that.
So yeah, we all collaborated off of how we did things, and that ended up helping us all majorly. And we were actually pretty good in the forest. Forest terrain seems to be our main prerogative. Not prerogative. Expertise. As we go back, and we go, there's the knife training. So, I'm just kind of there like, okay. Well, there's no reason to be doing this. Heck, I like fighting wild animals more. As I just kind of just walking around like a Lionheart. As, what are you doing?
Well, I come over to you and I overhear you, so I say, well, it's not to really hone our skills, but to run away.
Exactly. That's why there's really no point in this exercise.
Well, you never know when you come into hand-to-hand combat.
Jesus. Yeah, but think about this. They're very, yes, they, how do I explain this? the chances of us being able to do complete hand-to-hand combat with the Titan is quite slim. Yet, and in case of us having to fight something around our size, like, yes, it would be useful, but if you look closely, you can tell the smart people aren't even taking this thing seriously. It's better just to fight and actually train on our own time in this one.
Whatever you say. I'm gonna hop right in there and see what I got.
Okay. As I wave behind me, and, well, so I see, well, the tall guy try to pick a fight with a Lionheart, as I walk up and say, dude, you're going to get your shit rocked. As he says, I'm not gonna fight her first. I'll see what she can do with my friend here. And I say, what, are you too big of a coward? Wouldn't make it in the real world this time. As I'm gonna say he's a bit more cocky. He says, what did you just say to me? He says, come on, why don't you just fight her firsthand? After all, I doubt you'd be able to analyze her abilities. So he does, and well, we all know how that turns out. As I say, I wonder what happened if me and her were to fight. As he asks what I mean. I say, simple. How I fight works on other beings' momentum, along with the momentum I naturally generate, and, well, finding ways to incorporate others' fighting techniques into my own. So, I'm curious how, but I already saw she, well, did strike Levi and him, because I'm going to say Levi was curious how he would fare. So, I memorized it. There's nothing wrong. I don't have picture memory. When it comes to things like that, my memory's pretty dang good on how to execute them. So, I just walk away and say, she's got the right idea. As well, what would you do? In this situation? The one with Lionheart.
Oh, you getting tackled to the ground by her?
No. What?
Don't worry about it.
We'd even fight.
Oh no, I was saying paying attention to the other direction.
No, No, you gotta say what you were doing.
I was fighting other people and knocking them on the ground and kicking me in the face. Leave me alone.
How were you kicking them? Okay,
Alright, let me recorrect that. I was kicking dirt into their face.
What the fuck did the dirt do to you?
You're more concerned about the dirt than the people.
Of course.
I mean, you're sliding your feet on the ground, so when they get knocked on the ground and you go to, like, sweep them up, you're technically kicking dirt into their face.
That's not even kicking dirt, that's sliding dirt into their face.
Eric? No.
It's like sand.
It's still dirt.
But with dirt. It's like kicking sand, but with dirt.
Fine. I slid my feet into the dirt, which hit them in the face.
What the hell?
What more do you want from me?
Hit? Do you feel like their temple or something? Like,
no. My feet never made contact.
you said you kicked them in the face.
No, I said I kicked dirt into their face.
So you kicked it.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm going to hit you.
I had to, but it was
basically, short story short, I was doing what I was supposed to be doing instead of goofing around like a retard you were.
You should have said long story short, but okay.
No, short story shorter.
You're gonna make a short story.
You know what? We don't have to get into it.
Okay,
44 minutes in, and we've probably been gambling all good.
Now, we skipped 3 years into the future. Now, what type of a session do you have to my teeth?
Stop touching me with it.
I'm not.
Get it away from me.
No, that's uncomfortable as hell. Now, now, we skipped 3 years, the whole graduation thing's happening. I choose the scouts because we're the first people to get in contact with them.
And
Better
also,
chance of
we
killing
placed top 10.
Oh, yeah. I wonder who would win.
We could have been in MVPs, but we did not.
We lazy?
I think they're called the MPs. No, they're called the MPs. Sorry, not the MVPs.
Yeah, it's MPs.
And then you have the first ones. I don't remember who they're called, but I know they're the one who guard the
Extras.
No, they're the one who
They're the extras.
No, they're not. They're the ones who guard the wall.
Extras.
MPs get it off easy. They have the nice life.
And surveyors have it rough.
Mm.
Yeah, they're the most crucial. So yeah, so that happens, and okay. Now, the whole guess who's back thing happens with the Colossal Titan. Now, I basically am doing what Levi's doing, not Aaron, except he's doing it one way, I'm doing it the other way. So, yeah, me and Aaron both swing our swords, and we realize it's gone, but I try to think more rationally and think, no, it can't have been gone. That's not possible. After all, it was gone. That means we would have to launch something that would be strong enough to eviscerate it, which we have nothing that's capable of doing that. Does that mean it shrunk? As I start looking around at the normal Titans.
Yes, they're called the Survey Corps.
Yeah. So I start looking around, trying to thinking, is one of these guys the Colossal? No. These are different ones from the last time. Does that mean they can all transform into them? No. Then it probably would have happened sooner. I was also running through possibilities, and I think, wait. Could someone have turned into one? As well, we still do the whole whole group thing.
Survey Corps are the scouts.
Yeah.
And then the garrison is the patrols maintaining the wall. And then the last one is the MPs, the military police. No, I'm doing scout regiment.
No. I'm making a joke.
Which for sure. Oh,
It was such a bad joke, too. Minimalist. Okay.
I know.
That's a question you did. Now. Okay, so the same thing happens with Levi losing his damn mind.
Well, he doesn't really lose his mind. He's actually the one who keeps it cool. Levi thinks everything nice. You talk about Aaron, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Aaron, sorry. I'm always going to get those two confused.
Yeah, because you haven't gotten to Levi.
Well, also because they keep on talking about him so much, like, my brain's got it locked into my mind that, oh, he's the main character. But no, they're all just obsessed with him. Now, he still gets his leg chopped off, he saves Armin, and, maybe that should be where I end up the video.
Yeah, I think we could, well,
Leave along cliffhanger.
yeah.
Okay, well,
This is Captain Levi.
oh, name to the face, got it.
Our face the name.
Can you transform to a thing?
No idea, I don't want to find out.
I'm curious. Anyway, so I'm gonna end the video off here.
Also, let us know if this was good or bad.
Probably horrible.
We want to know every time because, God, is it just cringe sometimes. But you know what? We have you guys here to put us on the correct path. And check out the gaming channel, which apparently we just found out there were multiple, but ours has the same profile picture as his what ifs.
Yes, basically, it's the same profile picture as this channel.
We haven't had anything uploaded because there has been technical difficulties, but we're trying to figure that out. So we might have to do some records because of the corrupted data that we might have. But if you like the what if theory that we've done, and you want to see me in more, let us know in the comments, and leave a like, sub, and click that bell notification, and we'll see y'all soon.
And also, if you wish to comment down below, please do. Answer our questions, and well, please support us more.
Give us questions and we'll answer.
Yeah, that too. Now, with all that out of the way, we're gonna watch more Attack on Titan. Goodbye. This is Nice OTS signing out, and we'll see you all later.
See ya!
Yeah.